The hip-hop world is buzzing again, and this time the drama comes from some of the biggest names in the game. 50 Cent has once again made waves, clapping back at T.I. after what fans are calling a comedy fail during his recent stage performance. Social media exploded with reactions, memes, and clips, with viewers questioning why T.I. thought he could pull it off. But 50 Cent, never one to hold back, gave his signature response: hilarious, savage, and brutally honest. Fans everywhere are debating, did T.I. really bomb, or is this all part of the drama that keeps hip-hop buzzing? Meanwhile, Brooklyn drill star Fivio has opened up about a deeply personal moment that has fans talking. In an exclusive reveal, he shared how a message from Eminem helped him through a tough time, giving insight into the struggles behind the fame and the friendships that sustain these artists. From stage mishaps to life-changing advice, this video dives deep into the real stories behind the headlines, showing the highs and lows of life in the rap world. In this video, you'll get the full breakdown of 50 Cent's reaction, T.I.'s response, and the street-level commentary that Harlem and fans around the country are buzzing about. Plus, hear directly from Fivio on how Eminem's message gave him strength, perspective, and motivation to keep pushing forward. This isn't just gossip. It's a window into the drama, loyalty, and raw emotion that fuels the culture of hip-hop today. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss a second of this explosive story. The recent events in the hip-hop world have left fans stunned, and it all began when T.I. stepped onto the stage for a comedy show that quickly went viral for all the wrong reasons. The audience reaction was immediate, with boos and laughter filling the room as some of his jokes fell flat. Clips of the performance quickly spread on social media, sparking a debate about whether T.I. had underestimated the challenge of performing stand-up or if the reaction was just part of the live show experience. Regardless, the video caught the attention of 50 Cent, who wasted no time delivering his signature roast. His reaction, shared across multiple platforms, combined humor, critique, and a touch of savage truth, instantly drawing attention from fans, commentators, and other artists. 50 Cent's response exemplified why he remains a dominant figure in hip-hop culture. Known for his bold opinions and fearless social media presence, he capitalized on T.I.'s stumble in a way that engaged millions. Fans immediately shared the post, creating memes, reaction videos, and commentary threads across platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The situation became more than just a failed comedy set. It transformed into a viral spectacle that highlighted the tension between celebrity expectation, live performance pressure, and public scrutiny in today's digital world. Meanwhile, Fivio, one of Brooklyn's most influential drill artists, shared a personal story that added a deeply emotional layer to the conversation. In a candid revelation, he discussed how a message from Eminem reached him during a challenging period in his life, providing guidance, motivation, and reassurance. This message, according to Fivio, was a turning point, reminding him that even in moments of doubt and struggle, persistence and focus could lead to growth and success. Fans reacted strongly to this story, showing immense support and admiration for Fivio's honesty and the influence of legendary artists like Eminem on the next generation of rap stars. The combined impact of T.I.'s comedy fail, 50 Cent's response, and Fivio personal revelation created a layered narrative that touched on multiple aspects of hip-hop culture. It wasn't just about entertainment or reaction videos. It was a story that highlighted the interplay between public perception, celebrity actions, mentorship, and resilience. Social media became a digital battleground, with fans, influencers, and even other artists weighing in on every moment. Hashtags like #50Cent, #T.I. Comedy Fail, #Fivio and #Eminem Message began trending, further amplifying the story and ensuring that it remained in the cultural conversation for days. The tension between T.I. and 50 Cent was palpable online. Memes showcasing 50 Cent laughing at T.I.'s jokes alongside side-by-side comparisons of stage moments and social media reactions went viral. Analysts and commentators began breaking down the incident, discussing everything from comedic timing to celebrity ego, while fans debated whether T.I. deserved the criticism or if 50 Cent was merely exploiting the moment for clout. The debate drew attention not just from hip-hop fans, but also from general pop culture enthusiasts, broadening the audience and engagement for the story. Fivio Foreign's story, on the other hand, provided a more uplifting contrast. As the discussion about T.I.'s performance unfolded, Fivio's revelation reminded fans that even the most high-profile artists face challenges and rely on guidance from others. The narrative highlighted the importance of mentorship in the rap world, showing that established figures like Eminem continue to influence and support emerging talent. Fivio's honesty resonated with audiences, creating a space for reflection amidst the humor and drama of the comedy fail. The week following these events saw a flurry of online content. Reaction videos, live-stream discussions, and podcast segments analyzed every aspect of the unfolding story. Fans speculated about T.I.'s next move, debated whether 50 Cent's reaction was fair, and praised Fivio Foreign for sharing his personal experience. Each post and video contributed to a growing narrative that combined humor, critique, and inspiration, demonstrating how multidimensional stories can dominate social media conversations. Street-level reactions also mirrored the online frenzy. From Harlem to Brooklyn, fans debated the significance of T.I.'s performance and 50 Cent's roast. Conversations about Fivio Foreign and Eminem's influence on the younger generation were prevalent in barbershops, local venues, and community gatherings. These discussions emphasized how hip-hop culture thrives both online and offline, with social media amplifying the impact of real-world commentary and vice versa. 50 Cent's ability to navigate the online landscape proved key in this narrative. By providing a response that was humorous yet pointed, he maintained his status as a commentator within the culture, while also keeping fans engaged and invested. The timing of his posts, the content of his commentary, and the way he highlighted the comedy fail all contributed to a larger story about celebrity accountability, social media influence, and audience expectations. Meanwhile, Fivio Foreign's personal insight added emotional depth to the conversation. His discussion about Eminem's message illustrated that, even amidst public spectacle and entertainment, hip-hop remains a community where mentorship and guidance matter. Fans praised both the transparency and vulnerability shown by Fivio, noting that it contrasted sharply with the humor and critique dominating the rest of the narrative. This duality created a more compelling story, blending drama with inspiration in a way that resonated widely. The stage is set for further developments. T.I. may respond publicly or privately. 50 Cent will undoubtedly continue to influence the conversation, and Fivio Foreign's story will likely inspire other emerging artists. The narrative has already demonstrated the power of social media, the influence of celebrity commentary, and the enduring relevance of mentorship in hip-hop. Viewers are left anticipating the next developments, eager to see how the story unfolds across platforms, live performances, and personal interactions between the artists involved. As the internet buzzed from 50 Cent's savage reaction to T.I.'s comedy stumble, attention quickly turned to T.I.'s own response. While many expected him to ignore the criticism, T.I. instead took to social media to clarify the situation. In a post that combined humor, humility, and a touch of defensiveness, he explained that the performance had not gone as planned, but that he viewed it as a learning experience. T.I. emphasized that even seasoned performers face challenges, and that a live audience can be unpredictable. His post struck a balance between acknowledging the criticism and defending his credibility, creating a narrative that resonated with fans who value accountability and perseverance in the face of public scrutiny. The reaction from the hip-hop community was immediate. Fans, commentators, and other artists debated T.I.'s handling of the situation, weighing his explanation against 50 Cent's viral roast. Some praised T.I. for keeping his composure and showing professionalism, while others sided with 50 Cent, arguing that the comedy fail was undeniable and deserved to be called out. Online, memes continued to circulate, amplifying the humor and drama, while Twitter threads dissected every line of T.I.'s statement. The conversation became a cultural moment, reflecting the intersection of social media, celebrity accountability, and audience engagement in modern hip-hop. Meanwhile, Fivio Foreign's revelation about the message from Eminem continued to gain traction. Fans appreciated the vulnerability and inspiration behind his story, contrasting sharply with the entertainment-focused drama of T.I.'s performance. Many commentators highlighted the duality of the narrative. While comedy mishaps and roasts dominated social media entertainment, personal stories like Fivio's provided depth and authenticity to the discussion. The juxtaposition of these stories showed that hip-hop culture is multifaceted, blending humor, critique, mentorship, and inspiration into a single narrative that engages fans on multiple levels. Social media analysis revealed that posts related to 50 Cent, T.I., and Fivio Foreign were generating unprecedented engagement. Clips of 50 Cent's roast had millions of views, while T.I.'s explanatory post sparked thousands of comments debating the fairness of the criticism. Fivio Foreign's story prompted heartfelt responses, with fans sharing their own experiences of mentorship, inspiration, and overcoming challenges. The combination of humor, drama, and personal growth created a unique digital ecosystem in which every post and comment contributed to the evolving story. In Harlem and Brooklyn, the local scene reflected the online frenzy. Barbershops, street corners, and music venues were abuzz with conversations about the incident. Fans analyzed the video clips frame by frame, discussing T.I.'s comedic timing, 50 Cent's wit, and the impact of Fivio's message. These discussions emphasized the tangible influence of celebrity actions on community perception, showing that hip-hop culture thrives both online and offline. Local influencers and commentators added their own takes, further fueling the conversation and creating multiple entry points for fans to engage with the story. The feud and the personal story also sparked a wave of content creation. YouTube reaction videos, TikTok compilations, and Instagram live streams broke down every moment in detail. Creators highlighted 50 Cent's timing, T.I.'s awkward stage expressions, and the sincerity of Fivio Foreign's revelation. Audiences were encouraged to participate through comments, polls, and duets, making the story interactive. This level of engagement demonstrated how celebrity moments, when combined with relatability and humor, can generate viral content that dominates social media for days. 50 Cent, ever the strategist, continued to amplify the narrative. By sharing additional commentary, memes, and reaction posts, he maintained control of the conversation, ensuring that fans kept returning to his perspective. His ability to blend humor with critique reinforced his reputation as a savvy commentator within hip-hop culture. Each post further cemented his influence, showing that in today's digital landscape, the way an artist responds to viral moments can be just as important as the original content. T.I.'s approach, in contrast, showcased the power of measured response. Rather than retaliating, he used humor and explanation to maintain credibility while controlling potential backlash. Analysts noted that this strategy, while less flashy, often resonates more deeply with fans who value integrity and accountability. By handling the situation thoughtfully, T.I. demonstrated that not every moment requires a dramatic online reaction, and that strategic communication can preserve reputation even after public missteps. Meanwhile, Fivio Foreign's story became a point of discussion about mentorship and influence in hip-hop. Fans shared their admiration for Eminem's willingness to guide the next generation, emphasizing that even superstar artists invest in supporting emerging talent. Fivio's candidness also encouraged conversations about mental health, resilience, and the challenges that artists face behind the scenes, adding a layer of authenticity to the otherwise entertainment-heavy discussion. The week following these events saw continued engagement across platforms. Each new post, reaction video, or commentary segment added depth to the story, providing fresh angles and maintaining audience interest. Memes continued to circulate, highlighting the humor in T.I.'s comedy stumble and the precision of 50 Cent's roast. Meanwhile, Fivio's story was shared in inspirational posts and compilations, demonstrating that even within viral entertainment, moments of vulnerability and insight resonate powerfully. As the story evolved, It became clear that the combination of humor, critique, and personal narrative created a blueprint for viral engagement. 50 Cent's quick and clever response generated instant buzz. T.I.'s measured handling added credibility and relatability, and Fivio Foreign's revelation brought depth and emotion. Together, these elements demonstrated how modern hip-hop stories capture attention across multiple dimensions, from comedy and drama to personal growth and mentorship. The stage was set for further developments. Fans were eager to see if T.I. would respond with additional commentary or performances, if 50 Cent would continue to stir discussion, and if Fivio Foreign would elaborate on the guidance he received from Eminem. The narrative had become multi-layered, combining viral moments with meaningful insight and proving that hip-hop culture thrives on both entertainment and authenticity. The story also showed the power of social media in shaping celebrity narratives. Every post, comment, and reaction contributed to a digital conversation that extended beyond the artists themselves. Fans were not just passive observers, they were active participants, shaping perceptions, creating content, and influencing the cultural significance of the events. This interactive engagement exemplifies how modern hip-hop culture relies on both celebrity actions and audience participation to create moments that feel immediate, relevant, and unforgettable. The viral nature of 50 Cent's roast, T.I.'s accountability, and Fivio Foreign's inspirational message had captured attention across platforms and communities. Audiences were hooked, engagement was high, and the cultural impact of the story continued to grow, ensuring that the next developments would be watched, discussed, and shared widely across social media. As the digital storm around T.I.'s comedy stumble and 50 Cent's savage roast continued, the conversation reached a fever pitch. Fans were glued to their screens, sharing memes, creating reaction videos, and debating the unfolding narrative in real time. The story had grown beyond a single performance or social media post. It had become a cultural moment, illustrating the power of social media to amplify celebrity actions, influence public opinion, and create multi-layered narratives that combine humor, critique, and personal insight. T.I., understanding the stakes, began to take strategic steps to reclaim the narrative. In interviews and follow-up posts, he reflected on the comedy show, emphasizing that live performances are unpredictable and that missteps happen even to the most seasoned entertainers. He acknowledged the feedback, showing humility, but also reminded fans and critics alike that growth and resilience are part of any artist's journey. By addressing the situation head-on, T.I. shifted the conversation from ridicule to reflection, highlighting a side of celebrity life that is often overshadowed by viral moments and instant commentary. Meanwhile, 50 Cent continued to maintain his position as the sharp-tongued observer and commentator. His subsequent posts blended humor, critique, and analysis, keeping the public engaged and reinforcing his authority within the hip-hop community. The timing of his comments was impeccable, allowing him to control the flow of conversation while keeping his audience entertained. This approach demonstrated why 50 Cent remains a central figure in discussions about rap culture, celebrity behavior, and viral social media moments. Fivio Foreign's revelation about Eminem's personal message provided a meaningful contrast to the comedy and roast drama. Fans and commentators praised the depth and vulnerability of his story, noting that it offered insight into the challenges artists face behind the scenes. Fivio's honesty resonated with audiences, reminding them that celebrity culture is not just about entertainment, it's also about mentorship, resilience, and the struggles that come with fame. His story added emotional weight to the narrative, balancing the humor and critique with inspiration and perspective. Across social media, the audience played a key role in amplifying the story. Meme accounts, reaction channels, and fan pages dissected every clip, post, and statement. Discussions ranged from comedic analysis of T.I.'s stage presence to detailed breakdowns of 50 Cent's online strategy and the implications of Fivio Foreign's personal revelation. Each interaction, comment, and share contributed to a growing, dynamic narrative that engaged audiences across multiple platforms, demonstrating the power of participatory culture in shaping public perception and viral storytelling. street-level reactions mirrored the online frenzy. Harlem and Brooklyn, in particular, saw conversations flourish in barbershops, music venues, and community spaces. Fans analyzed video clips frame by frame, debated the fairness of criticism, and discussed the mentorship and influence that Eminem provided to Fivio Foreign. These discussions highlighted the tangible ways in which hip-hop culture exists both online and offline, where fan engagement and commentary carry real weight and influence the ongoing narrative. Industry commentators and analysts weighed in, exploring the broader implications of the situation. They noted that moments like T.I.'s comedy stumble and 50 Cent's response illustrate the delicate balance celebrities must maintain in the social media era. Viral content can propel someone to fame or create scrutiny overnight, and the way an artist navigates these moments can impact reputation, fan loyalty, and even career opportunities. Meanwhile, stories like Fivio Foreign's remind the public that mentorship and guidance remain essential components of the hip-hop ecosystem, fostering the next generation of talent. As Part 3 progressed, it became clear that the story had transcended its initial events. The comedy fail was no longer just a joke. It was a lesson in public perception, audience engagement, and the stakes of live performance. 50 Cent's responses were not just funny moments, they were strategic, demonstrating how social media can be leveraged to shape narrative and maintain relevance. Fivio Foreign's story was not merely personal, it was a testament to the importance of mentorship, resilience, and support networks in an industry that often rewards visibility over vulnerability. The combined narrative created a multi-dimensional engagement model for fans. Audiences were not only consuming content, they were participating in it, sharing opinions, creating memes, and analyzing the story from multiple angles. The mix of humor, critique, and inspiration ensured that the story stayed relevant over time, generating sustained interest and discussion. In this way, the saga became a template for how modern hip-hop stories unfold in a digital-first world, where fans, social media, and celebrity actions converge to create cultural moments that ripple across communities. T.I. had addressed the situation with humility and insight. 50 Cent had maintained his role as the culture's sharp observer and commentator, and Fivio Foreign had shared a message that highlighted the importance of mentorship, inspiration, and resilience. Fans were left with a layered story that combined humor, drama, and personal growth, a perfect reflection of the complexities and dynamics of hip-hop culture today. The story's impact was clear. Online and offline engagement remained high, with fans continuing to discuss, share, and react to every development. The combination of viral moments, personal revelations, and strategic social media commentary created a blueprint for how modern hip-hop stories capture attention and influence culture. It demonstrated that in today's landscape, success is not just about talent. It's about timing, messaging, and the ability to navigate complex social and digital ecosystems. Ultimately, this saga will be remembered as more than just a viral moment or a comedy fail. It is a story that captures the essence of modern hip-hop culture: boldness, humor, critique, inspiration, and resilience. From 50 Cent's quick wit to T.I.'s thoughtful reflection and Fivio Foreign's heartfelt revelation, audiences witnessed a full spectrum of emotion, strategy, and engagement that defines the contemporary music world. Fans are now eagerly anticipating the next chapter, whether it's further commentary, follow-up performances, or additional insights from Fivio Foreign and other artists. One thing is certain, this story has left a lasting mark, proving that when drama, authenticity, and celebrity collide, the result is a narrative that captivates, entertains, and inspires audiences across the globe.